Happy Lunar New Year, y'all. How you doing? Taking a breath, chilling out. Been on the tubes of you. What the hell is going on here? Been on the tubes pretty much since I got up. I woke up and realized that our little racy pants was online. She was live in Florida with Barbara and Clearwater George and Sandy McKenna and Kai from SPIT Clearwater and Captain Tommy Scoville. It was a crazy day in Clearwater, y'all. Absolutely bonkers. I'm shedding. I love it when I shed. It was insane. And it was awesome. It was really cool to watch. So I was watching that. Pretty much the second I got up, I woke up, realized I had a text from Barbara, and she told me what was up. And so I ran immediately to my YouTubes and hopped on and watched them. And I was watching Reese on my phone and Tommy on the laptop and got to see the whole thing happen. And it was pretty rad. I didn't see the beginning of it, but I'll be going watching that a little bit later. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see. Spent the rest of the evening kind of catching up. Finally got to see all of Aaron's response to the blog post, the infamous blog post. And I finished, let's see, I watched some of Rabbit's solo response. Not the one with Miriam, but the one that was just Rabbit. And I'm most of the way. How much do I have left on Nora's that she did earlier? Okay, I've got about 45 minutes, a little more than 45 minutes on Nora's. And I got to tell you, shout out to Oh No Nora. I love this spicy Nora. I love it. You know, she spent a long time when she was online trying to be nicey and not dropping the F-bombs and role modeling or whatever it was that she was doing. And then she got mad. Y'all, I am here for it. I think it's fantastic. I think you find out the real tea when people decide that they're going to stop being nice. And I love it. 100%. Love it. I watched Liz earlier today, Liz Ferris. I had to catch her on the replay because she went live a little bit earlier than normal for me. Caught Liz on the replay, caught Marilyn and Marisa. That was amazing. Fantastic. I love that we got 2 nights in a row with that dynamic duo because that was amazing. And Marisa, I think she knows that she has an open invitation anytime she wants to come on here. She is absolutely welcome. I don't get anywhere near the views that other people do, but no, Marisa's amazing, and I would be happy to have her come on, and we can talk about the non-serious stuff if she wants to. Like, I need to know more about this bath bomb and skincare homemade situation that she's talking about, because I need to get in on that. So I need to know if she sells them and what's in the stuff and just all of it. So you know where to find me, girl. She was thinking about coming on tonight, but she had a youngling that she had to get to bed, and that youngling was kind of fighting her on it. So I don't know. Anyway, let's say some hellos to people. Shall we do that? Let's do that. Hello, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Hello, North Georgia. Heather in the library. Hey, girl. Hey, Hef. Good to see ya. Your eyes are up there a little bit. Hey, Jen. Nothing crazy, I assume, because I haven't heard anything from you today. Hey, Susan P. Now, Susan P., you said something to me during Marilyn's live. You said you sang for me, and I need to know where this is so that I can see it. I need to know. Oh, Heather in the library got him out. Well done. All the good peeps. Yes, Tommy. Marla Dillard. Very nice. Kimberly rocking out the very first Xenu Marlene of the night. We're celebrating Lunar New Year. Solal. Very nice. I remembered that I had some rum in the garage. And I've earned it. Purple Groovy, Don La Maison, baby. Good to see you, honey. Just so you know, I have night poops stuck in my head and subjected my son and husband to it. Very nice. Very nice. The complete song? Did I send you the complete song on Facebook Messenger? I can. Without any of the stopping and the editorializing and everything else. I do have the complete song. Yes, Willie Nelson was there. Yes, and Casillas. There was a lot of weed there, for sure. No crazy calls today. I love to hear it. Susie Oberholtz is here, and she sent me photos of her rooster, Jason Momoa. And she sent me photos of Fergus, the raccoon. And I asked if she would ask her daughter to please give Fergus a marshmallow from me. He may not understand, but he just might. And, you know, for raccoons, marshmallows are a universal love language. They love them. Yeah, Susie sent me all kinds of awesome animal photos, and and a tortoise. Photos of a tortoise. It's amazing. Susie's amazing. She sent me incredible photos, and I'm super happy. Willie and Weed, I love it. Of course, because where there is one, there's got to be the other. Yep, all the cute extra crispy men. Amazing seeing Reese and Tommy meet in real life. So happy. Just incredible. Good morning, Brian Lucas. Good to see you. Yeah, you were, Dawn. You were one of her mods. It was bonkers. 100%. Nora broke that shit down, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah, I love this Nora. I love this Nora. I love this not playing nice Nora. Yep. Nora for telling it like it is. Shout the hell on out to Nora for telling it like it is. We need spicy Nora. That is a stone fact, Brian Lucas. 100. Oh, good. Jasper's snoring. Good job, Jasper. Literally just finished watching Liz on the replay. Very nice. I've been channel hopping, watching the Hollywood Crew. Right on, right on. Hey, they need the eyes on them because, I mean, as recent events will tell you, there's never a dull moment with those people. I want to be able to sleep like my pups did. Very nice. Joel McCoy, good to see you. Good day to you, Mr. Sir. Oh, you sang in the chat. Okay. All right. You sang the J-Med song. Perfect. Yes, because they reminded me to take my day meds in the chat in during Marilyn and Marisa's live stream. They reminded me because they said something about their medications and the Wellbutrin crowd, and I'm like, "Duloxetine represent." And I was like, "Holy shit, I haven't taken my day meds yet." So, thank you, Susan. Thank you. I appreciate that. We needed that. It feels right to let the ladies breathe in the Dirty Stay Ups group. That's right. That's right. Set them free. Let them fly. It's snowing in your corner of Colorado, Joel. Okay. It's gotten a little bit chilly here, chillier, but it's still nowhere near what I expect it to be in this area of Hoth on the 11th of February. Holy shit, it's the 11th of February, y'all. Damn. No, but I need the complete song without the pauses. Okay, Heather, are we friends on Facebook? If we're friends on Facebook, ping me in Messenger and I'll send it to you. Like tonight. The tortoise is named Clover. Aw. I'm off sync for some reason. My audio isn't synced. How bad? I didn't do anything different. I just did the same thing I always do. I just pressed go live. How bad is it? Is it really bad? Please tell me. Has it been that way since I started? It's been out of sync for 12 whole minutes? I wouldn't even know how to fix that. I just expect Restream to handle that. Shit. Well, that's rude. I'm sorry, y'all. No, it just happened like 2 minutes ago? Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Hef. Maybe it'll get its shit together? It was doing it on Maryland's too. No, it's not you. Only a few seconds. Jen's is fine. Okay. Good to know. Can I go out and come back in? I mean, kinda. I can try. I can. Did it work? Or am I still jacked up? I don't know. Maybe it'll get its own shit together. Sometimes it does that. No, but I got business. Because I know that Ms. Natalie Webster tends to go on in the morning. Y'all know me. I am not awake in the morning. So, still the same as sunrise dawn. All right, can we power through it? Can we power through it? Because I don't want to. Still barely jacked up. Damn it. Okay, so Natalie goes on in the morning. Y'all know me. I am not awake. when she goes on, because that is not how I live my life. But I know that Natalie Jen Nelson and somebody else who was piping up in one of the other chats, I think in Liz Ferris's chat, she was, "Oh, PRN, I'm sorry your suit okay, too sick to listen and look at the screen at the same time." Oh, well, that makes it easy then, doesn't it? Um, so there was somebody else. I know that Natalie and Jen Nelson were gonna coordinate showing up to the St. Paul org to, to do some 1A audits or some protesting or whatever the fuck. And there was somebody who popped into Liz Ferris's chat who wanted to know about it too. And I would love to get in contact with Natalie. Jen Nelson said she was going to email me, but I haven't heard from her. And I haven't heard from her on the book face. So if somebody could please, if any of y'all watch Natalie while she's live, if y'all could pop up and just say, hey, ask her to drop me an email, because I would love to coordinate with her. And I mean, it ain't a huge thing for me to get down to Minneapolis, St. Paul area, and my best friend lives in the metro area, so I have automatically a place to crash. If somebody, but I would love to go down there and rock out with them outside the St. Paul org. So, and y'all have been all generous with your super chats and stuff. Jobo Baggins said something about it. Jobo lives down in that area too. She's in the metro. And actually, I think her suburb is really close to the suburb that my BFF lives in. Natalie's email is on her blog. That is true. But I have heard that people were Miss Sunrise Dawn, either Natalie or Jen. Either Natalie or Jen Nelson, I don't care which one. If somebody would just loop me in on when they're trying to do that, because I'm going to have to go back down there relatively soon anyway. As soon as my mom finishes up this quilt for my best friend's mom, I'm going to be hand delivering that shit. So I would love to have something else while I'm down there, another reason to be down there, something else to do while I'm there. I think that'd be fantastic. So, I had heard somebody said that they had tried to email Natalie and they hadn't heard back from her. And I know from personal experience that, like, Rabbit wanted information about the cruise, and so I emailed Rabbit. And I've emailed Serge twice now because his mods were telling me just email him again. And I haven't heard back from Serge. I've never gotten a response from Aaron for anything that I've ever emailed him about, which doesn't really surprise me, honestly. The man's busy. But when I last exchanged emails with Dana, it took her forever to get back to me, and part of the reason was that my email wound up in her spam folder, because Gmail likes to do that sometimes, or other mail providers like to do that to Gmail. So if somebody can just, like, somehow find a way to get me in touch with Natalie and or Jen Nelson, because I would love to be in on this coordination. I would love to be down there to help them do some 1A audits or some protests or whatever at the St. Paul org. So, yeah, please, please, if anybody could, I mean, my email address is super simple. It's chowyansmut@gmail.com. And if you don't catch it here, it's also down in the description box. So if somebody could just please get that information to Jen Nelson and or Natalie, um, I would love to be involved in that. 100%. I'm yeah, I wear an SP bracelet, but I'm willing to walk the walk as well as talk the talk. And there's not even a mission up here in Hoth. So let me know because I'm here for it. Pause for a drink of drink. But yeah, if somebody could please mention that. Thank you, Marla. Great idea. Let's just mention Cricket wants an email meetup and help her out. And also, thank you for spelling my name correctly, Marla. I love that. Thank you so much. So yeah, I would love that. I would let's see. What else is going on today? I'm pleased to say that Stephen Mango popped into Marilyn's chat because I threw him a text message and said, "Hey, watching Marisa on the YouTubes." And she mentioned your name and I haven't heard from you in a while, so I wanted to check in and see what's up. How you doing? And boom, he was right there in the chat instantaneously. So that was pretty cool. I have exchanged some text messages with both Reese and with Barbara, asking them to make sure to each give each other hugs from all of us in the chat. And they both said that they would. I know that Barbara will. Good evening, Julie McGuire. Good to see you. Hey, Pam Foret, good to see you. We have 0 COS in Oklahoma, but I want to meet Reese in Kansas City. Okay. Well, we know where she's at. She's at Lady Co at least once a week, and she is at Sephora, and she is wherever the really good cheese enchiladas can be found when she's not hiding in her basement. That's where she at. But, yep, good to see you, Ms. Julie. People are going, ding. Okay, all right. So, have just took my face away completely to get over the sound lag. I see you. I see what you're doing. XOXOPRN. It's been a hell of a week, but you've survived. Yeah, Julie, I hear that. Yeah, it was super cool seeing with Tommy and Reese and Barbara. It was amazing. You guys happy? Good. Those are XOXOPRN's grand pigs. Grand pigs. I love them. The lag is gone. Yay. Sound is fine for you now? Good. Hello, Kara McAllister. Good to see you. Hello, Ann Casillas. There is a Yeti. You're telling the Yeti that audio is back in sync for you too? Fantastic. Good for you and the Yeti. I'm happy to hear it. You can look at my face now. Yay! Um, PRN, there is it's all Hef's fault. It's all Hef's fault. That's why. Because she's OT 53. I have PRN. There is a thing. No. There's a thing that I have to send you. Let me find it. There you go. I think you'll appreciate that. Oh, you got snatched by the auto cock rocket, didn't ya? Hef is an OT 53. That's good. Auto cock rocket. It's a damn shame, isn't it? That auto cock rocket will get you every damn time. Stupid auto cucumber. My mom has the worst time with auto carrot. She has always referred to McDonald's as Mac and Don's. And she was coming to pick me up from work one morning. I was working an overnight shift, and she sent me a text that said she's stopping at Mac and Don't. Do I want anything? I'm like, Mom, auto cock rocket got you. Kind of perfect. Hey, Rosalang. She here. Good to see you. No more bookings. No more bookings. I haven't had too many emails. As a matter of fact, haven't had any emails today about the cruise. None. And that makes me kind of sad. Your laugh coughing. Perfect. Yeah, I had to send you that meme because I knew that you would understand. Yep. 2.5 minute squeak time. Cream of wee. Maya, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. It's so nice to have everybody here. Makes me happy. But yeah, I haven't had any emails about the bookings today. And I know that somebody was asking, Captain, did I hear from your sister-in-law Jamie yet? No, I did not. I did not, PRN, but I'm looking. I'll keep an eye out. Hey, Julia 543, good to see you. And yes, a hug from us. It's important. It's important. Everybody needs to make sure that they're exchanging, that they're giving away the hugs from us. And it means that you needed those just as much as we needed you to give them to Reese. You needed to get them back, my dearest, because you're the bestest. Thank you. Thank you very much. I even kind of, you can't tell, but I kind of combed my hair a little bit. A lot of the wave is not quite as well defined as it was before, but it's still in there. That waving iron is no joke. Oh yeah, people are asking if Tommy is awesome. We want to know how awesome Tommy is in actual person. I'm going to send you my booking. Do I send it to your email? I'm just waiting for the house check to come in. Yeah, honey, when you are ready to make your booking, you've got that house check, you're ready to put your deposit down, email me, chowyunsmut@gmail.com. Have you picked out a roommate yet? Because I need you and your roommate to both be ready at the same time. But yeah, drop me an email. I'll tell you everything that I need. We'll discuss it. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's a good question, Barbara. Did you have Reese hug you today for us? I asked her to do so. So that's important. Oh, you think Jamie's still crunching the numbers? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Tommy said something about wanting cruise info. Tommy said that somebody asked him if he was going, and he said he would be very, very, very surprised if he didn't go. And in fact, and I'm imitating Tommy here, I would be very surprised if it wasn't already arranged. And he's already told me that I'm allowed to say that, yes, the man is booked. I made his reservation. I sent him his confirmation. The man is booked. Got to touch the Tommy today. Yeah. And Reese said that he smelled good. She didn't really help us with a description. She just said it was very musky, manly, prisony. And I don't think, it was kind of a one of these things is not like the other. I don't know. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is the Gwen Stefani lip color. Yep. And it is called Original Recipe. It's from her line. This is backwards. Sorry about that. It's called Extra Sauce Longwear Vinyl Liquid Lipstick. And the shade is called Original Recipe. And it's pretty good on the no transfer scale. And I'm really, really stringent about that. You hugged Tommy and now you're all melty and gooey. Oh my God, I had Taco Bell and now my little heifer won't come near me. Well, good. It serves her right. Does he smell as good as Reese said he did? That's the question right there. Someone help Tommy remember that TBI bullshit is no joke. Oh, he knows. He knows. He remembered. How is Reese with the poop situation? She did say today that she's been uncomfortably pooping kind of all day. I told her she better release those hostages pretty quickly because she doesn't want to wind up with an impaction, because then a hospital employee is going to have to reach in and pull that out manually, and nobody wants that. So excited to meet them both. Now I'm ready to meet Chow Yun and all the other cruisers, and we are ready to meet you. You are going to get such a hug. He is a little fibber. Prison musk in a good way, right, Hef? Jesus. I very, very wear red for anything else. A lip, I can do. And I've been rocking a red lip for quite some time. Clothing? I still got to work on that. Barbara got a hug from Reese. Good. I'm getting close to 40% on the rooms. That is true. I would love to get I wanna sell out the entire block of 45. Not for nothing. I wanna sell out the entire block of 45, and then some. I wanna make it happen. The more people we get out of that block that are booked in, um, the more the bigger the group gets, and the bigger the group gets, the happier the cruise line is gonna be to, hook us up with extra funsies. Um, so that's what I'm looking for. That is what I am all about. Um, so I wanna sell the whole damn block. Impacted is the opposite of what she was doing today. Okay. All right. Tommy was glowing. I bet he was. Yeah, they both really did look super happy. Hello, SPTV Fanny. Good to see you. How about a good smash? I don't know what that means. What am I smashing? Things? Stuff? Hi, Willie Lopez. You dirty hef. Oh my God. Well, there we go. Spicy Sex. That's the name of his new cologne, his new skincare line. I touched more men's hands tonight than it's been a while. Oh my. Oh my. Hello, unstable datum. Good to see you. We've missed you these last couple of nights. Who just emailed me? Ah, the twins. The twins. Miss Sunrise Dawn sent me a photo of the twins. The Lenny and Squiggy twins. Let's get them up here. Lenny in the back, Squiggy in the front. Lenny and Squiggy, here they are. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen, Willie Lopez. I think you have me mistaken for a different kind of channel. I really tried to stay way behind everyone. I know you did. You keep hiding, and somehow we still keep seeing your pretty self. Gwen, who might not have been born the last time I saw you, had a lacrosse tournament today, so had to be out the door at 6 a.m. I've been awake. Girl, get yourself to bed. Good heavens, right now. Ridiculous. Nope, not at all that kind of a channel, Willie Lopez. Sorry, bro. That's not how we roll here. I used to work in a porn shop, but no, that's not what I do now. That's where the nickname came from. But that's not what we do here. Sorry, man. If you had read the channel description, it would have told you what what we're like. You don't watch porn? Okay. Well, you were asking for something going on in this hair that does not that's not gonna that's not gonna happen. Um, you're wide awake more than usual from all the excitement. Yeah, I can imagine that you are, Barbara. It's been a hell of a weekend for you. Let's see here. What was I looking for? I know it was further up. I'm just scrolling. Here it is, because y'all know what time it is. It's time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. They take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. I don't know. I feel like I'm giving really strong Penelope Garcia tonight. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that right now. Anyway, take your night meds, y'all. Obligatory fucking with my bangs, because that's what I do. It's who I am. It's how I roll. It does belong in that hair, okay, and all over your face. Yeah, you know what? You gotta, like, not so much in the hair, but for the face, you gotta rub it in, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then rinse with cool water and pat dry. It is pretty good as far as a protein mask goes, but, A, there's nobody here who can supply such a substance. B, it's not that kind of channel. And C, I would be getting paid handsomely if it was that kind of channel. So, thanks though. Yeah, I know. It happens. And also, I really don't want pink eye. So, not in the eye. I do. This is a true thing. I do accept super chats. Because I finally can now. I can finally get super chats and super stickers and super thanks is another thing that I guess is a thing. I don't know. I'm still kind of pondering on the whole membership thing, and I got to do more thinking on that. A little bit more brainstorming. But yeah, if you would be so kind, since apparently there are 30 people watching right about now, like or dislike, I'm not here to tell you what to think. But if you would hit those buttons down below, either the like or the dislike, and the subscribe button, ring my little bell, select all for all notifications, so that way you'll know when my random ass goes online, because as Purple Groovy can tell you, I am random AF, and I don't even know when I'm going online until about 5 minutes before it happens. So yeah. But yeah, if you don't want YouTube to take a 30% cut, down in the description box right next to my email address is also my my PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get. And I also have Zelle, if that's easier for you, or GPay. Ooh. You finally got your trazodone. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know who's talking about beautiful or if you're talking about Barbara being beautiful or paying me compliments, but either way, I'm gonna say thank you. Gotta refill your water bottle. Fair enough, Jen. Yep. Willie's just horny and lonely. That's right. Happens to all of us. It's fine. It's fine. Lord knows I have heard worse. Hello, Ken Cole. Good to see you. Thank you very much, Barbara. Sweetling. How you doing? Yep. Thanks, Marla. Marla's the best. She's such a cheerleader. Hey, what? A porn site? Oh, hey, everyone. Yeah, no, I am not that kind of a site. I just used to manage a porn shop. Well, and be part of a porn site and work on porn shoots, but always behind the camera. I leave the actual performance stuff to the real professionals. Those women are athletes. Thanks for the night meds reminder. I put together 3 weeks of meds tonight. Nice. Way to work ahead. I'm not good at that. Kim. So happy Kimmy's here. Elena Rainerman. Hey. Hi, I can't sleep and I remembered I can check on you. Yes, ma'am. On the fence still about the cruise. That's cool. What a day watching recent Barbara. So emotional. Absolutely. It was incredible. It was incredible. Yep. Super happy to watch it. Emotional for sure. Night meds, more water, and do you really? Well, it's not going to happen on this channel. Hot Carl. Okay, unstable datum, number 1. Thank you for your super chat. Number 2, did you ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force? The guy next door, his name was Carl. Only I have boobs and Carl doesn't, right? So one year when I was living in, I think it was my last Halloween in LA, I got myself a t-shirt that's known as a wife beater and some sweatpants and a medallion kind of necklace. And because the wife beater looks the way it does when you've got these things in it, I decided that I was going as Carl, but because I was kind of cute, I was going to be hot Carl. And I just, walked around going, yeah, hey, cup. And just, with my best Jersey accent and shit, and was just doing the thing, and it was ridiculous. So I will, hot Carl will always, not the original meaning, not the original Urban Dictionary meaning, but my reimagination of an Aqua Teen character will always, that phrase, therefore, will always have a warm spot in my heart. Thank you very much. Our little Bilfy Boo. Good job. Refill your whiskey. You should do that. Am I shedding again? Yes, I am. Gotcha, you little shit. Yeah, I think it's probably a good day for more whiskey. If I had more whiskey, I would be drinking more whiskey. Aw, damn. I'm sorry, Hef. That's very sad. I know you're disappointed. Is it broke, Willie? No dinero in them moves, right? Yeah, I'm seeing a market lack of them dollar bills, y'all. I don't want no scrub. scrub is a cat, I can't get no love from me. Hanging out the commenter side of my YouTube ride, trying to holla at me. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just pulling things out my ass at this point. Not literally, calm down. Was worried what I was stumbling into. Yeah, I know, right? No, I don't want your number. I don't want to give you mine. I don't want to meet you nowhere. Don't want none of your time. As we say on the ranch, all hat, no horse. Not for free. For show. Oh, Barbara's already naked. Damn, girl. Def the type to try to holler at the passenger side of his best friend ride, but not to disrupt chat. See, and that's why we love you. Barbara already be naked because she's scandalous. I am Carl in the streets, even sadder in the sheets. Oh, bless you, senseless. Yeah. What's up there, Fry Man? Thank you. Thank you. Makes me want to get dressed. Ooh, damn. Oh my God. Elena, thank you for your super sticker of a character on the floor laughing really hard. That's what I love about these super stickers. It makes me actually have to go back and watch again and like scan through the live chat so that I can see what these super stickers looks like because it only describes them to me. I don't get to see them. Jazzy girl Sarah, how you doing? Good to see you. Whiskey gives you nipple hair. Okay. I accept this. I mean, yeah, this. We loved seeing you. And you do need your own channel. But I understand what it's like trying to come out from underneath all of the shyness. I will tell you, it's a hell of a lot more easy if you are just sitting in a room by yourself, talking to the screen. And not thinking about how many people are staring at you. Thank you, Jen. I had way too much fun with it. Way too much fun that Halloween. Oh, my Lord. It was absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Luckily, I have a home laser hair remover, Barbara. And that means that you can drink all the whiskey you want to. You love how I say your name? Jazzy Girl Sarah? Everybody. Okay, here in Finland, everyone says Sarah. Sarah. All I can think of is Ludo from Labyrinth. I'm sorry. Friend. That is fair. Barbara would rather strip in front of strangers and dance all hoochie coochie than start a channel. And that is totally fair. And it's your prerogative. And I think you should do that. I paid like $3,000 for the golden age of tech hairy nip rundown, and it did nothing. Well, see? As soon as they started jacking with the tech and making it golden age of anything, it wasn't canon anymore. It wasn't legit. As LRH wrote it, it was it was adulterated by Ms. Cabbage. Golden age. My flaming ass sandwich. So I'm sorry it didn't do anything for you, honey. But you know what? If you talk to Barbara, she might let you use her laser hair removal thing. There's that. Real LRH free zone hair removal. Maybe some Outer Banks hair removal. You could do that. That's a good question. What is being planned for tomorrow? Thinking of coming up to get my mind off my pooch pat. And Ken, I am so sorry, by the way. I don't know if I conveyed that to you, but you have my deepest condolences. I am so sorry that Max had to cross the Rainbow Bridge. I am sorry. I'm really sorry about that. And I know what it's like to have to go through that. And it sucks. So I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. And like I said, you have my deepest condolences. And also my massive appreciation for helping me with the helping me with some of the planning for September. Why would I send money for some virulent shit like that? No, son. Goodbye. Go have a timeout, sweet pea. Get your shit together. Oh, he was with you 13 years, Ken? Fuck. That stinks. Hey! How you doing, Koala Crafts? Good to see you. I'm so happy that you're here. Oh, it was, though. It really was. Yes, please. I volunteer as tribute. I'll send it on to whomever when I'm done with it. It can be the traveling hair remover. Oh, Half's a hairy bitch. She'll take it. No, I'll tell you why it was funny. It was funny for a number of reasons. Number one, I have no use for that substance at all. Like, at all. At all. Number two, unvaccinated. Really? And that's a selling point? On this channel? I seem to recall saying something in the past before about read the room. Somebody ain't read the room. So, you know, he can enjoy his time out. Go bye-byes. Maybe if he can learn how to behave himself. I take PayPal. $2,000? Son, No. No use. No use for any of that. Also, really no use for somebody telling me what needs to be all over my hair and my face. Needs to be? Got news for ya. Yeah, I mean, he might, jazzy girl, but if he doesn't know, a hopeless optimism, thirst, desperation, I don't know. I just find it amusing that he said he didn't watch porn channels. Why? Because they make you pay to see the good stuff? I'm just saying. Yeah, attention. Attention. Yeah, read the room. That is 2D flowing. Yeah, he was definitely trying to 2D flow at me. Didn't work. Xenu have mercy on him. Honey, somebody gotta. Because I ain't about to no more. Yeah, he didn't want to pay you, dang it. And you need, right? Can probably speak for all women. We'd be fine not ever seeing or being in the same room with sperm. I mean, it's not some magical elixir for hair and skin. You only need to be told once. I know that you edited and said told no once, but you only need to be told once. After that, you're a troll. And nobody wants the clappy cum. Nasty old virulent, unvaccinated. I would say hard pass. But I'm afraid that's a little close to the mark. Nah, I handled it, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Right? Yeah. Pull them 2D over. It's right back. Xenia Marlene, y'all. Stand by for a drink of drink. No, I'm not big enough to need a mod yet. Thank you for the offer, though. You're not the first one to offer, and you probably won't be the last, but I handled it. Aww. 6-pound Yorkie. Best dog ever. Didn't yap or make a mess. He just liked belly rubs. Well, you know what? I'm just going to work on the assumption that he crossed that bridge. He went and found a 6'2" blonde guy named Doug, and now he's getting all the belly rubs he could ever want. I find it best to retain it so I do not diminish my essence. See, that's very wise of you, Unstable Datum. Very wise indeed. Yeah, that's what I did. Yes, because I don't want them. I'm not interested at all. So you can read the room or you can be blocked permanently. Your choice. We will mercilessly also talk smack about you. Just FYI. He was a male Gertie. No. Doug surrounded by angel puppers. 100%. Absolutely. Yep. And now, since you've chosen to disrespect the other people in my chat, you go bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's gone. Yeah. I mean, truth. 0 lies detected. Sperm boy, be gone. Unvaxxed sperm boy. Virulent sperm boy. Bye-bye. I do, it really is. I don't swing the banhammer very often. But when I do, I swing it hard. I ain't here to play with that kind of shit. I'm used to people being disrespectful of me. I've been used to it my whole life. Don't disrespect my chat. Do not fuck with these people. Nope. No. No. I don't hold with that kind of nonsense. I never will. Not a valid account? Not surprising. Rosalang. Not surprising. Yeah. Playing alone now? Somehow, I feel like that's a pretty consistent state. We love you right back. Yeah. I got you 6, babe. Ain't nobody gonna mess with my Jen. Mm-mm. My Jen. Everybody else here is Jen. She's our Jen. Ain't nobody gonna mess with her. I mean, I know she can handle herself. If anybody tries to mess with her in the real life, in the meat space, don't even try it in my chat. Mm-mm. Should I put a picture of rock to my profile? Is it suspicious that you've been too lazy to add anything? No, really? SPTV Fanny. No. It is not sus. I ain't sweating you at all. Yeah, we do. I mean, it would be great if we did see you, but not necessary. Jazzy Girl Sarah doesn't have a photo in her profile. Susan P doesn't have one. Julia543 doesn't have one. You good? Shit, the photo that I used to have as my profile photo for here was from back when I lived in Los Angeles. I lived in Los Angeles from late 2005 to 2010. So it was old as shit. Don't sweat it. Cariotti. Damn right. Yeah, we got you. There are some chat accounts with an O surveillance. It has nothing to do with whether there is a photo. That is a fact. That is a fact. So, yeah, no, you know what? He was clearly PTS. So I had to disconnect from him. That's all. Pretty simple. Now, what do we need to convince Reese of? Yes, with his virulent sperm. Gross. Yeah, I really don't have to deal too often with people like that. Every once in a while, and the more subs I get, the more that's gonna happen, and it's okay. And if I find that the chat is being way too unmanageable for me, then I will get some mods. But right now, I ain't sweating it. Now, something about convincing Reese. Now we just have to convince Reese not to, now we just got to convince Reese not to feed the trolls by emailing them back. Yes. And Reese not to boop alligator snoots. She wants to boop their snoots. She do. Are you saying ciao as in the greeting, or are you saying goodbye, sayonara, like you're leaving? I hope you're not leaving, Elena. You're welcome here. Your pick is a magnetar. Sure is. Screw it, I can't sleep. Hey, Summer Savage, good to see you. I'm sorry you can't sleep, honey. You don't want your pick on the tube? That's fine. That's fine. Put a photo of an animal. Put a photo of a sock. I mean, whatever. You can have whatever kind of photo you want on there, girl. I notice they often come in more than one at a time and start with things that are only a little off and escalate. Yeah, because they're testing their boundaries. And then they blow way past their boundaries, and I send them bye-byes. I'm patient sometimes, Susan P. With some things. Sometimes not so much, but I try. Ooh. Considering starting my own video streams, maybe about music and living as an immigrant in Finland. You know what? I think especially the latter part of that, I think would be really interesting. I mean, there's expats all over the world, but I think the more information, the more insight that we have from as many points of view as possible, the better off we all are. So do that shit, girl. Night med's kicking in. All right. Have a beautiful night, day, dear lovelies. Shine bright, kids. Sleep sweet, Ms. Ann Casillas. I hope that you rest well and have yourself a delightful day. Susan P., you could put your Duke's pick. Absolutely. What Jen said. When you do, let us know. A lot of us will sub to you to get you started. Faux show. And we will stay subbed. Speaking of subs, please check to see that you're still subscribed. I saw some people, I saw my numbers dropped a little bit yesterday, just like by 2 or 3. So I'm wondering if YouTube is pulling its heinous fuckery most foul. And so please just check to see if you're still subbed. That would be great. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you feel like you want to see more of this content, please feel free to hit that subscribe button right down there and the like or dislike, whichever you choose. Awesome use of the word disconnect. Thank you, SPTV Fanny. Hello to all of my dirty stay-up friends. Where are you now? Are you in a place that's cold? No saying bye to the rude guy. Okay. All right, that works. It's cold-ish. It's we've got snow showers. Oh no, it's just cloudy now. -4 degrees Celsius. So it's actually really not that bad. It's about 20 degrees here. Um Fahrenheit. It's not that bad. Um I threw on a light jacket when I scampered out to the garage earlier, and the garage is a separate building from the house, so it's not like we have an indoor passageway to get to it. I have to walk around outside, and it all I needed was a light jacket. It was fine. It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Don't be a shit weasel. Hi, Denver Steve-O. Glad to see you. That wasn't your alt account. If you're gonna be crude, you're much better at it. I'm so glad to see you in here. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Where'd Poet go? Uh, it could be that Phil needed to go outside, or he fell asleep, or he needed to have a pee. Something. You're the sweetest, Anne. Don't forget to tip your cruise goddess. Ooh! Ooh, ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Starting my channel this week, same name same name as my name on here, Susie. This week, everybody go sub right now to this lady. I have to go find you right now. But first, coffee. But first, coffee. But first, coffee. Design student, 1.1 million subscribers. I'm thinking that's a different one. 1 subscriber, 7431. But first, coffee. Susie Oberholtz. There she is. I subbed you. All right. But first, coffee, Susie Oberholtz. Okay. Did you guys find her? Everybody find her? Love this. I love this. Well done, Hef. I know, right? It's amazing. People are so excited to see Steve-oo. Oh, there you go. There you go, Sarah. Gotta get them out. -23 Celsius here in Finland. Yeah, here, like I said, it's -4. Yeah, -4 here. It's really not that bad at all. So it's the perfect date? What, with coffee first? Okay. Everybody find Susie? He fell back asleep after he peed. Not surprised. Okay, I will give you guys the link. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. But first, coffee, Susie Oberholtz. There you go. There you go, Kathy Ann. I put it in. Oh, the perfect date. All you needed was a light jacket. Yes, precisely. Yeah, it should be in the chat right now, guys. People have been asking where Red is. She has been busier than a one-legged man in a room full of rocking chairs. She's been a busy lady. So I know she popped in real briefly, I think last night, and we email from time to time. Bless her precious heart, she's keeping a spreadsheet for me of all of the cruise people because she knows how to make spreadsheets do her bidding, and I do not. Oh, hey, Crystal. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, so she can make the spreadsheets do her bidding, and I suck at that. So instead, she volunteered to do the spreadsheety thingies, because I was told there would be no math. Yeah, you went from 3 to 19, Susie. We're making it happen. And just keep talking about it. Talk about it in Reese's. Talk to the peoples. See if her mods will let you hype up your channel. I know that when Reese talked about me and Liz Ferris talked about me and Marilyn talked about me, it's been other people. Hey, Marie J, good to you. Good to see you. Other people hyping up my chat is how I got to where I am. A rising tide lifts all ships. How many cabins booked? 21. 21? 22. 22. 22 cabins booked, but no new ones today. No new ones today. So hoping for more. Hoping for more. I want to sell out this block of 45 that I have set aside. And then some. Yeah, I want all the really cool things to happen for all the cool kids that are coming along with us. So, out of 45, Summer, I blocked 45. I've sold 22. And the more out of that block I can sell, the more cool stuff they're going to make happen for everybody else in that group. And that's what I'm really all about, is just getting all the really cool shit to happen for all y'all. Yeah, you haven't really been doing a whole lot, Miss Sunrise Dawn, with your lives. So, once you get on it and you start putting out more content, it'll happen. It'll happen. People will find you. And people will start talking about you, and it's just one of those things that happens. But I mean, I've been going on damn near every night for 2 months now. Wait. December to January, January to February. Yeah, 2 months. 2 months and a week. So, but I believe you can stream from your iPad, Summer. Borderline What was doing that for quite some time, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, if you comment after the videos, if you go into my comments and put things in, I don't know if it'll let you put links. I don't think it will. But if you put something in the comments, we can click on your photo and subscribe that way, but it won't let you do it here in the chat. So, Ew, 4 or 5 doctor appointments in the next couple of weeks. Gnarly. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, Marie. Ew. That's rough. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I can go from, like, nothing to monetized in 2 months, just sitting here in the middle of the night talking to y'all, people who have actual things to talk about, I very strongly believe that you can get to the same place. And I'm only monetized as far as, like, memberships and super chats go right now. Um, I don't even get, um, ad revenue yet because I still need 300 some odd subscribers for that. So, sorry, this one little lock of hair is still very wavy, and it's fun to play with. Having a lot of fun with it. Yes. 100%. We all have our own streams. We all support everybody else's streams. Pretty soon we'll all be getting paid for that ad revenue. Get your own streams. Get it going on. Get it going on. We were sleeping with Steve-O. Got it to happen for him. We can absolutely. I'm not ad monetized yet. Not yet. I need to have. I know we have loads of night owl friends. Yeah, I need 1,000 subscribers to be ad monetized. I won't be ad monetized, and I'm almost at my watch hours for that, but I'm at 634 subs, and I don't math very well, but however many 366? I think it's 366 that I need to get up to 1,000. I need 1,000 subscribers to be ad monetized. So until then, it's all about the supers and trying to figure out what to do with whether I should start memberships right now or what the deal is with that. So I got to work on that. I'm about to start 33 days of radiation in the next few days. I had 42 chemo treatments last year, so starting YouTube is big for me. Great. Holy crap in a basket, Susie. That's a lot. Holy shit. All right. Well, if I didn't say it before, I'm saying it now. Everybody go sub to this woman. Get her the eyeballs that she needs. Earlier tonight, I was trying to talk my niece into starting a channel to stream her gaming. Right on. Unstable Data wants to cross streams to Steve-O. Steve-O says he's down. I've heard that about you. Part of my problem is that I won't go live when the little one is with me, of course. And I'm modding chats for some of the time while she's in school. I'll get it figured out. I believe in you. I think you will. Yes, lots of healing vibes, lots of support from Ms. Susie Oberholtz. My problem is no computer or internet. Yeah, that can be a challenge. That can be challenging, for sure. All right, we've done our night meds. It's 2:30. We've been going an hour and a half. Yep, YouTube Army. Dirty stay-ups. Assemble! Let's get this woman some subscribers. It's only little tiny ices right now. Sorry, my ASMR peeps. My problem is that I am secretly Pat Broker and live stream would out myself. Well, see, and that makes sense. So you know what? I'm actually really glad that you're keeping yourself secure and you're keeping your identity safe. I won't tell anyone that you're secretly Pat Broker. Not a soul. I gotta get some bleach for this mess. For this situation right here, all this regrowth. Spruce things up a little bit. It's time for that to happen. But I think I might actually leave the house tomorrow before the sports ball thing happens. And it is Superb Owl Eve. So I hope that y'all left some small rodents on your front porch as an offering for the superb owl. I hope you did that. So the superb owl blesses you in the coming year. Superb owl. Who's Pat Broker? The weather guy that lost all that weight. No, that's Al Roker. Pat Broker, former husband of Annie Broker. Pat and Annie Broker were caretakers at the piece of property where LRH lived out his last days in a Bluebird trailer camper thing. Here's what we all should do. All of us with a channel, comment on this video after she's done for everyone to be able to sub up and to make sure that we haven't missed anyone too. Jen, I love you. Do that. Do that thing so everyone can sub up to everybody else. I love it. I love it. It's easy peasy, George and Wheezy. Just pop into the comments. It'll help my Al. It'll get y'all subs. And that way we all can subscribe to each other and start, making the algorithm to take notice. Yeah, let's do that. Drop something in the comments. Say hi to people and say, hey, if you don't mind, drop me a subscribe or whatever you want to do. Just remind us that you have a channel and you would like subs. And then we can all go in there and do the clickety and make with the subscribing. And it's perfect. Perfect. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, you're thinking of Al Roker. Yes. Superb Owl Eve. Precisely. Oh, Summer Savage needs a Xenu Marlene, por favor. Yep. Al Roker, Pat Broker, same diff, except that I don't think Al Roker drinks as much as Pat Broker does. And now I'm thinking Bob Euchre. My mom once saw Al Roker at the supermarket. Ooh. Was it big Al Roker or little Al Roker? Jenny! Good to see you, darling. I saw Al Roker in New York doing a Christmas program thing in front of FAO Schwartz. Nice. Yeah, even if you just say sub up. Yep. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. We're plotting and scheming. Yeah, great idea. Pat and Annie were the ones who were supposed to take over after LRH died. Yep. Yep. And they were ousted. Marilyn said I can promote my channel in her chats, but I feel weird doing it. Fair enough, Miss Sunrise Dawn. So y'all can promote it all in my comments. Do it. This is the year of the owl. And it just turned into the year of the owl because the years change on the Lunar New Year, isn't it? And Lunar New Year this year just happens to fall on Superb Owl Eve. See? Method to my madness. Definitely follow anyone who needs it. It's a great idea. Yep. Just hang out, tomorrow, Jenny, or after I'm done here, just keep an eye on the comments section. Anybody with channels is going to be popping a comment in there, and then we'll be able to, all we have to do is just click on their picture and we'll be able to subscribe to their channel. It doesn't work in the chats, but it does work in the comments. So yeah, we're going to do that. You're talking about setting up a channel. You need a lot of help. Swifty Bowl? No, that sounds way too much like Tidy Bowl. I'm just calling it the Superb Owl because I'm not into sports ball, but I am into magnificent flying creatures. Absolutely, of course I'm doing it. I have to. That's how we're here to lift each other up, man. It ain't all about me. Never is. Marilyn also gave me permission, but there are evidently more than one Summer Savage. Yeah. Yeah, and we wanna make sure to subscribe to the right one. There's more than one But First Coffee, which is why it's important that Susie has her name in it. We really need to make sure that we're subbing to the right peoples. I heard Taylor's boyfriend is going to the Usher concert. Yes. There's only one Summer Savage to us. That is true. Can we get the link again? I was listening while organizing and missed it. I can sub from my personal and business profiles. Nice. Which one, honey? For Susie? I'll put it in. I've definitely messed up my relationship with Taylor, but she needs to stop doxing me in her lyrics. I know it's a little bit harsh. Isn't it the year of the dragon? I don't know. I don't have any Vix drawings from Solal. So I don't know what year it is until Leo draws it badly for me. I'm waiting for my Leo Caso for the year. And until then, I have no idea what animal it is this year. There is only one Pup Groomer 20. It is the year of the dragon. Okay. All right. Can and Miss Sunrise Dawn, it's just under your name, right? So Ken, I just put in for Susie Overholtz. This Summer Savage is best Summer Savage. Um, there's Miss Sunrise Dawn. GD is a dragon baby, and he is very happy. Oh, I bet he is. Our little Jiyoung. Are you straight? The other summer has numbers. Okay, so our summer, are you just straight up Summer Savage? Just at Summer Savage? No, Marie doesn't have one. The other thing, Ken, is that if you want to come back to this one, to this live, sorry, I was removing a hair that I had shed. If you want to come back to this one like tomorrow or when I'm done here, everybody's going to post in the comments. And in the comments, you'll be able to just click on their picture and subscribe. Like, easy peasy. Yeah, don't be guessing, Summer. We got to know the exact numbers. So everybody just pop into the comments, put something in there. That way we can all sub to each other really easily. We can all subscribe and it's going to be super easy. I need to keep saying subscribe. I put something on my Facebook about my channel. I have to. Hello, Studio Mixes. Good to see you. I posted on my Facebook about my channel and everyone's like, subbed, I did this. And one person spelled it all out and he said, I subscribed. This is the most dommy person I have ever met in my entire life. And so I was crying when I read that. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you very much for spelling out the entire word. Because if you had said that you subbed to anything, I really would have been confused. And it was all LOL. It was very funny. But yeah, I mean, subscribe. Let's subscribe to each other's channels, folks. Yeah. What else do we need? Is Kimberly Gabaldon still here? Gabaldon? Damn those Basque names. I really need to learn more about Basque. She's still here? Kimberly, are you still here? We need a Xenu Marlene. Summer says she needs a Xenu Marlene, and honestly, I don't blame her. So I'm putting it in the chat. Xenu Marlene, y'all. How do we all communicate with each other off of YouTube, or do you not? Yeah, for me, it's I text with people. I get a lot of messages on Facebook. I get emails. We all over the place. There are some Basque restaurants in Boise. Oh, very nice. Oh, Kimberly, you're still here. Yay. Bless you, senseless. Thank you so much. Ken Cole, what's a Xenu Marlene? Ken, do you know who Xenu is? The big bad in Scientology? The alien galactic overlord guy who he froze all the overpopulated Thetans in glycol and then flew them on space planes that look remarkably exactly like DC-8s to the prison planet TGAC, which is Earth. Yeah, you know Xeno. Okay, so he's the big bad. And when Doug was still around, that was the word for, that was the trigger word for the Doug Kramer drinking game or partaking game. He would generally take a hit off of the old weed, and I would drink. And then Marlene Sweeney was the leader of the cult that Marilyn was in, and Marilyn likes to say her name as often as possible. Her name was Marlene Sweeney. When she went on with Doug, Marlene was also a trigger word for the partaking game. So when Xenu or Marlene is mentioned, partake. It doesn't necessarily have to be a psychoactive substance. It could be potato chips. It could be a cookie. Whatever it is in which you choose to indulge at the time. It could be iced tea. For me, right now, it's rum. It's kind of a rum punch sort of thing because I'm drinking. Oh, no, tonight's the cherry pomegranate. So, rum in cherry pomegranate flavored water with a lot of melted ice. Cheers, y'all. Xenu is definitely Steve-O's homeboy. Yep, her name is Marlene Sweeney. Her name is Marlene Sweeney. If I need to contact someone off of YouTube, I leave a briefcase full of poetically opaque comms. Aw, that's kind of sweet. Susan P. tried to send you an email, Denver Steve-O. She wants to know if you got it. Dr. Pepper? Okay. You're sure of your username, Summer? Scroll up? Okay. Will do. But also, comment. Oh, I'm sorry. Hef is definitely feeling some kind of way about this. Her motherfucking name is Moron Weenie. Okay, that's fair. I need to get some of that strawberry Dr. Pepper, but in zero sugar form, because I heard that this year's Hallmark holiday drink is tequila rose mixed with strawberry Dr. Pepper. And now I need to try it. Because I have tequila rose. I just don't have any strawberry Dr. Pepper. So I need to make that happen. Last IRL come for me was the meeting with Vaughn Young at the Diner circa 95. Wow, that was quite some time ago. I'm so sorry. It's such a funny idea, but it would be hilarious if I had a glass of beverage with alcohol this time of day. Yes, because it's morning for you, isn't it, Jenny? Technically, Xenu is the ultimate good guy. Yep. Hot black tea, Coca-Cola, making sure that Barbara has not been ghosted by Steve-O. We used to sleep with Steve-O all the time. We haven't been doing it at all lately. And Barbara's pretty sad about it. So I think Steve-O's trying to reassure her. While the reassuring is going on, we're almost 2 hours in. And I'm starting to do things that will make Purple Groovy scold me. And I don't want to do that. So I don't like getting scolded by Purple Groovy. So I will say that got 36 people up in this piece. Please feel free to hit the like or the dislike. They're right down there somewhere. And please hit the subscribe if you would be so kind. Tickle my bell and select all, because then you'll know when my random ass goes online. I never know when I'm going online until about 5 minutes beforehand. Good night from the Trazodone zone. Oh, 37 people. Fantastic. Everybody, if you would be so kind as to leave a comment for me, that would be fantastic. Leave a comment and make sure to mention that you need subscribers so that all we have to do is click the little photo. If you feel like dropping something in the tip jar, I do have the Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get, and I have the PayPals. I have the Zelle, but you'll have to get in touch with me about that one. And if you try to throw something at the PayPal, it will say "go away" because that's the name of my business. But I do also have super chats and super stickers and all those fun things, and they're brand new as of this week. So holy crap! Anyway, may the superb owl bless you and grant you a delightful year in the year ahead. I hope that you rest well. Have a productive day if you're beginning your day. Stay warm. Sleep sweet. Yeah, you have missed a lot of emails there, Steve-O. Be warm. Sleep sweet. Rest well. Peace to you.